Hey everyone, Bryan Shankman here, CEO and founder of LeadTruffle. If you're running a home services business, whether you're a plumber, HVAC contractor, electrician, or cleaning service, you're probably losing money every single day. And I'm not talking about bad jobs or material costs. I'm talking about missed calls, slow lead response times, and prospects that slip through the cracks. Today, I'm sharing 5 AI tools that are specifically changing the game for home services companies in 2025. And yes, I'll be transparent. One of them is my own company, but the other 4 are tools I genuinely respect and that solve real problems for contractors like you. Before we dive in, here's a statistic that should terrify you. Studies show that if you don't respond to a lead within 5 minutes, your chances of converting them drop by 80%. 80%. But here's the thing. Most of you are on job sites, in crawl spaces, or up on roofs when these calls come in. That's exactly why AI isn't just nice to have anymore. It's essential for survival. Let's start with LeadTruffle. And look, I know what you're thinking. Of course he's going to talk about his own company first. But here's why we built this thing differently. Most AI chat tools try to keep people on websites talking to chatbots. We flip that completely. Our widget captures just a name and phone number, then immediately moves the conversation to SMS. Why? Because your customers are busy too. They're dealing with broken water heaters at 10 p.m. or their AC died in the middle of summer. SMS has a 98% open rate. Email has 20%. When someone submits our form, our AI starts texting them within seconds, asking the right qualifying questions. We also handle your missed calls. When someone calls and you can't answer, we transcribe their voicemail and our AI follows up via text. The key difference? We're built specifically for home services. Our AI understands the urgency, the terminology, and the sales process that works in your industry. Next up is Smith.ai, and this is brilliant for contractors who want AI but still want that human backup. Their AI receptionist answers calls within one ring 24/7. It can handle basic questions, qualify leads, and even schedule appointments. But here's the smart part. If the AI hits something complex or the caller asks for a human, it seamlessly transfers to a live North American-based agent. No awkward, "I'm sorry, I don't understand" moments. Starting at around $97 a month for 30 AI-answered calls, it's positioned perfectly for smaller contractors who can't afford a full-time receptionist but need more than just voicemail. They also offer bilingual support, which is huge if you serve diverse markets. ZeroTalk is doing something really interesting. They're going all in on voice AI specifically for service businesses. No humans, no transfers, just pure AI that sounds incredibly natural on phone calls. What I like about their approach is they understand home services workflows. Their AI can book appointments directly into your dispatch system, handle emergency versus non-emergency calls differently, and they even have a web chat widget that converts about 30% more website visitors than traditional contact forms. The setup is incredibly fast. Most contractors are live within a week, and they're confident enough in their conversion rates that they offer performance guarantees. That tells me they've solved the technical challenges that make most AI voice systems sound robotic or miss important details. LeadFerno takes a completely different approach. They've built what they call a web-to-text system. Instead of trying to get people to fill out long contact forms, they put a simple widget on your site that immediately starts SMS conversations. What's clever is their focus on speed to lead. The moment someone expresses interest, your team gets notified and can jump into the text conversation. No chatbots trying to qualify, just real people having real conversations via text, which is how most people prefer to communicate anyway. Their shared inbox approach means your whole team can see and manage these conversations. For contractors with multiple crew leaders or office staff, this eliminates the chaos of missed messages and ensures every lead gets handled properly. Finally, let's talk about Abby Connect's AI receptionist. What's impressive here is that this comes from a company that's been running live receptionist services for over 20 years, so they really understand what makes phone interactions work. Their AI receptionist sounds incredibly natural, no robotic responses or awkward pauses. It can handle your most common questions, capture lead information, and book appointments directly on your calendar. But if something gets too complex, it can seamlessly hand off to one of their live agents. What I really appreciate is their customization options. You can train the AI to match your brand voice and handle your specific services and pricing questions. Starting at $90 a month for 50 minutes of AI call handling, it's a solid middle ground option for contractors who want professional call handling without the full cost of a human receptionist. Now, here's what most people get wrong when implementing AI in their business. They think they can just flip a switch and suddenly have perfect lead conversion. That's not how it works. First, start with one tool and one use case. Don't try to automate everything at once. Maybe start with missed call follow-up, since that's usually the biggest leak in your sales funnel. Second, customize everything to your specific business. Generic AI responses lose customers. Make sure your AI knows your service areas, your pricing structure, and your brand voice. Third, measure everything. Track how many leads you're getting, what your response times are, and most importantly, how many of these AI-handled leads actually turn into paid jobs. Look, the home services industry is changing fast. The contractors who embrace AI now are going to dominate their markets. The ones who wait are going to wonder why their phones stopped ringing. If you want to learn more about how LeadTruffle specifically works for home services companies, I'll put a link to our demo in the description. But honestly, whether you choose us or one of these other tools, just choose something. Your future self will thank you. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's your biggest challenge with lead follow-up? Are you losing money on missed calls, slow response times, or something else? I read every comment, and I'd love to help solve your specific situation. And if this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I'm planning to share more behind-the-scenes insights about building and scaling service businesses in 2025. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the service business, speed wins. These AI tools aren't just about efficiency. They're about never missing another opportunity to grow your business. I'll see you in the next video.